what influences my sense of style is my ability to know what works for me and what doesn't work for me. And I've met with stylists and they're like, "Oh, this is what so and so wore and this that looked good on them." I have a keen eye for knowing what is going to work for me and what's not going to work for me. And I'll go pick up magazines such as like Chicago Social, GQ magazine, Vibe magazine, Men's Health, just to name a few, and pick and choose what I see in there that I like. I'll pick and choose these things and get them to work for me. Because with me, it's not about how much it costs or how much it doesn't cost. You know, like it's about how the ensemble looks when I put it together. My thing is I've always been in the clothes and kicks. That's my thing. Like I like to stand out fashion wise in the crowd. You know, for like just chicks to turn their head and go, "Wow, that dude looks good," or "That dude really knows how to dress. He's well put together." Like I take I take satisfaction from that.
So clap your hands like this. Just clap your hands like this. And everybody in the spot, if you came to rock, just clap your hands like, hey, check it out.
Let's see. Besides '80s music, I'm pitching the '80s music because I'm a huge fan of '80s music because people wasn't afraid to experiment. I'm a fan of, I would say, I keep Jill Scott in my car. I keep the Roots in my car. Lil Brother, Jay Z, Nas, A. Marie. I don't really listen to much else outside of that, but like old school music. I don't really listen to. I get my new music fix from radio when I want to hear something new and fresh. I'll turn on the radio and see what's fresh. And a new artist really has to move me for me to go out and buy their record. I guess I've been called a music snob because I have a set group of people that I listen to. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. There may be a few that I missed outside of the artists that I named, but that pretty much sums up my listening spectrum, though.
I wanna see more. Made eye contact. She said, what the hell you standing there for? I know you want it, so get about it.
There's no if, betweens, or buts with J Hollins. It's either go 100% or nothing. You know what I'm saying? This guy, I appreciate what he do, man, because he kind of established the work ethic that I put on everybody else that come through the label. You know what I'm saying? This guy does like 2-3 songs a day, and I appreciate that. It's the work ethic that creates the Block Bleeders movement, and J Hollins exemplifies that, and I put that on everybody else, man, and that's how we move.
Black Bleeders Entertainment is a company that was founded by myself and my partner Rashim because after pushing for so long and jumping through the hoops and going through the rigors of certain things, you always hear, this is what the labels want, this is what radio wants, this is what about what the people want? So we were founded to focus on the quality of music opposed to the quantity, because a lot of people just throw stuff out there and see what sticks. We're not about that. We really like go out and talk to the people and see what they want to hear. And we come back to the table and say, okay, how can we make this work for us? So that was the premise that the company was founded on. And here we are, 27,000 units later. I mean, we must be doing something right, and just we're building a small army on top of that. You have myself, you have Rashim, you have Sewer Mouth, Christos Capone, we got Melissa G, DJ 8 Ball, and we are constantly building, right? I mean, as we speak, we're building up an army. I mean, because people are really believing in what we're doing.
Uh-huh. So, yeah, yeah, yeah. Be my.
Most of my days are spent constantly trying to build make new fans for this record, make new fans, that are gonna support my records. That's pretty much what every day consists of for me, outside of working out, outside of trying to eat the proper stuff, because again, like, if I'm gonna do anything, I'm gonna do it to the fullest, and I can't do that if I'm tired and out of shape and don't have stamina and things of that nature. So I make sure to be in good health, because also I want to give the people the best performance that I can give them when I'm in front of them.
I need to see you. Only you can. I've got this journey, baby.
I have to make this quick. I'm at work. What do I think about J Hollins? Yeah, working with him has been a pleasure. I think he's pretty much on the radar, to be one of the next up-and-coming artists out of Chicago to blow. Gotta keep watching my back because I don't want to get fired. Anyway, J Hollins, he the shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Untitled is the album. I did like 8-9 cuts on it. Oh man, Tom Jenkins, by the way, as if you didn't know already. So, I think y'all he's one to watch, you know what I'm saying? Keep your eyes open. Every soul is the movement, block bleeders, all that good stuff.
J Hollins is definitely one to watch. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's Chicago right now, but I know he's got the potential to be a worldwide artist. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's definitely one of the top R&B artists in the city of Chicago right now. Really, this dude grinds out R&B like rappers grind out mixtapes and stuff like that in the streets. His hustle is unparalleled. You know what I'm saying? The dude he's a worker. You know what I'm saying? So he's bringing the skills to the table. He's bringing the hustle to the table. He's got the experience. You know what I'm saying? And he's a good dude. So people want to help. You know what I'm saying? So that alone makes him one to watch in the city of Chicago, soon to spread through the globe.
Every interviewer want to ask that question of the artist, of what would you be doing if you weren't doing the music that you're doing. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, if J Hollins wasn't doing R&B, he'd be doing R&B. I don't know what sense that make, but that's what he would be doing, and that's what we would be doing, So I want everybody to understand that he's here to entertain you. That's what he does. It's not a game. It's not like, okay, he does it because he can do it. He does it because he loves it. He does it because he loves it, and he's going to continue to do it.
In the future, I see myself, along with my company, being very prosperous, because we tend to do what the people ask of us, not what the industry asks of us. So I see us being prosperous because we cater to the people, opposed to catering to the industry. Because, let's be real, the industry doesn't buy records, they sell them. So we're not here to cater to people who do the same thing that we do. We're here to cater to people who buy records. We're here to cater to the consumers. So I see us continuing to prosper and being very successful in the future.
I can't wait. We don't connect most days. I'm riding Lakeshore Drive, dialing your number. You say you wanna see me too. Been waiting for me to call you.